I don't know exactly who this message is for, but I can already sense it in the energy by the Spirit of God. Some one of us here is shedding skin. We are removing past. We are removing old energies. We are removing unequally yoked connections. We are removing belief systems, patterns, and it's like stepping into a new space. I'm getting the image of a chick that's breaking through the shell, and she's got this little jelly beak. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting this wall of this illusionary barrier that we've created for ourselves in the context. It's like a new birthing, a new opportunity to see again, a new beginning. And so we're going to be tapping into this energy. I don't know what's here, and I haven't looked at anything. So we're just going to just see. Father, you know what's best. Shedding skin. What do you want me to share here for the collective? I'll look at the bottom of the deck in just a second. Meditative state. Somebody is stepping into their true divinity, their identity in divinity. We are breaking through the shell of the ego personality. It's so interesting because if you check our last couple of Instagram and TikTok lives we did that are on YouTube right now, we've been talking a lot about embracing your true self this week. We've been talking a lot about recognizing the low vibrations that we had to move through as part of our karmic contract, as part of our life journey, so that we can move through but come out on the other side with the wisdoms, with the awareness, with the practical skills that allows us to know how to transmute density. A lot of us have had family systems that have been ingrained in trauma. I'm hearing it's like you feel like you just haven't been able to get a break in life, but it's mostly because of who you are here to be. Christ consciousness. Awaken to your divinity as identity. Meditative state. And so you want to give yourself a little bit of time to find a balance within yourself. Do some grounding, as I'm sensing it right now as well, because in the process of grounding, you allow for yourself, number one, to connect with the mother, the earth, and then number two, you allow yourself to connect deeper with your body. A lot of times when we have trauma and we have the experience of traumatic energies in our environments, we store them in our bodies, and then our nervous system picks up, like, imagine like a sandbag, right? And so now you're used to this heavy ass sandbag. It's like you shouldn't be carrying that, but you're used to it because you've been carrying your whole childhood, right? It's like, no, not anymore. Now we're stepping into the time of shedding, releasing, and allowing things to be let go. Father, what else is here for us? Let's see what's happening. And drop a 1 in the comments if this is resonating for you so far. We have this is definitely an opportunity for you to be grounded. We have routine coming out right now. In both these images, this woman is seated still. So it's a lot about having the opportunity to balance your feminine nature by allowing yourself to abide with your body. It's like more of a reason to rest, to restart, to self-reflect. Oh, you guys are, this is a message right here. And in this message, there's a lot of white, and we have take note in reverse. And so this is like someone who's choosing not to examine themselves. It's like you want to do that, but it doesn't feel comfortable. That's why the shedding skin came out first, because it's almost like we like to act like things are good even when we're not feeling great, because when we express or acknowledge how we feel, it turns other people off or it disturbs other people. But this is a new season, this is a new energy, this is a new time, and so your self-care has to be of the utmost importance. Wow. Okay, yeah, so you want to definitely acknowledge what I'm sharing with you for the simple fact that you'll start to create a better harmony with your body, and that will reflect in your nervous system, and then that will reflect in your aura. All right, we have, look at this, looky. Meditative state, restart your routine, self-reflection. In all of these images, we have a woman, all right? This is a reflective feminine energy. You don't have to be in the body of a woman for you to receive this message, but it's more so recognizing the aspect of healing your feminine elements, your subconscious elements, what you have stored inside of you. And so the shedding skin is not necessarily like a physical part, like your skin. No, it's like your I'm hearing your protective mechanisms, your defensive mechanisms, your Father, what's that? It's your ways of psychologically protecting yourself. It's almost like you're protecting yourself from the joy, from the love, and the peace that's coming from to you next. It's like your defense mechanisms are blocking your next blessing. I don't want to cook this one so much. I don't want to saute it too much. You feel me? People like their vegetables slightly cooked type of thing. This is what's coming for you. Harmony. Lions and the Lamb. This is Christ's energy, but it's also celebration, thanksgiving, praise. And that's what's coming next. But in order for you to access what's coming, you have to prepare yourself to receive it. So I just know that this message is going to reach who it finds, because I've manifested that's going to only be for the person that the Lord knows who needs it. Father, is there anything else you want me to share before we go? I'm about to open up the Shadow Healers Oracle. I love when the Lord shows me pictures, because that's when I just feel like, yeah, Lord, let's do that. You're right. So if you guys like any of these cards, you can send me a message, but let's go ahead and see what's popping out here for a collective. Now, this particular part may not resonate for everyone, because everyone is doing work to a degree, but not everybody is doing the same work, because not everyone has the same or similar traumas. So take only what resonates at this time. And you know, and your spiritual team is with you, the Most High is with you. Take what resonates. Father, what's here for the collective? All right, we're going to take that one. And we're going to take the bottom of the deck too. Abandonment wound. Now, you share with me in the comments. Tell me what time it is, Lord God. Abandonment wound, inner child. Didn't I just talk to you guys about this? I mean, see, when you're abandoned, I was abandoned by my biological dad, because he abandoned me and my mom and my younger sister, and I became the father. And then he came back, and then I showed him that I was the father. And then he left again. But anyways, I relate deeply with this message as well, because when you don't have no support, no resource, no external support, nobody to say, good job, son, good job, daughter, like, you start to doubt yourself, because you don't hear so much confirmation. But at the other side of the story is you defend yourself from being in a situation where you can be abandoned again. And so the shedding of the skin right now is like you're shedding an elephant layer of self-protection, because the soft love that's coming in is not going to penetrate your thick ass elephant skin. I'm just going to tell you straight up, it's not going to do that. Your armadillo bulletproof vest is not going to help you feel this love when the hearts touch on the chest. It's not. You're going to be psychologically diminishing your relationship, because you're going to be thinking that this person is not all that they say they are. I don't want to get too deep into business, but if you want to go deeper, send me a message. But look, we have rebirth as well. Came out the Shadow Healers. So what? Shedding skin and rebirthing. See, when you shed skin, or when you imagine a snake shedding skin, you always see the snake with a brighter vibration when it comes out, and the old skin is over there. It looks like you know what I'm saying? It looks like a cast or like a used piece of plastic. You know what I'm saying? But the way that the scales reflect the color, the way that the sun shines and bounces off of them, totally different from before. So you have to allow yourself to be touched in the connection that's true, that's genuine, that's real love, splitting the deck. You've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting love. You've been asking for love. You've been calling in love. But you have to make sure that you have a place to put it when it gets here. Because you're not going to stack it on top of the elephant skin. It's not going to do it. I'm just going to let you know right now. And so you may, I'm hearing in the spirit, you may want to write a letter. Somebody also had a biological dad that went absent. You might want to write him a letter. He don't need to read the letter, but you really might want to write the letter. See this woman? She over here busting that letter down, Lord God. So family, thank y'all so much for receiving this word. If this message received you, drop in the comments, I am shedding away the old and I am embracing the new. I am shedding away the old and embracing the new. I am shedding away the old and embracing the new. And that's the word of the Lord. He told me to use these cards to bring a blessing to you, and I know that it reached you. If you want some support, you can find my information in this platform, And I'm just with you, loving you.